What up, Alpha Team? It's DJ AlphaTyler back again with another Mega Monday reaction. And y'all know what's been huge on this channel lately? It has been them Patriots. It's been that Tyson James, that Bryson Gray. And so before we get too much further into the evening with all these awesome drops I got ready, I noticed there's a premiere going on. And so I'm hanging out over here. We got 18 seconds to go before this hits live. But we are checking out the premiere of MAGA Boys by Tyson James, Kelvin J, Bryson Gray, and Kingface. We're going to jump into it, and I'm going to talk to you after the video. Let's catch this premiere right here. Let's get it.
You're 100% for Trump?
150,000%.
Fine, nigga.
Who would you be for, Obama? What did he do? I'll wait. You tell me one thing he did.
We some mega boys, we got mega joy. If you try to silence us, we make mega noise. We ain't got no time for the beta boys. Say it with a mega voice. Yeah, I'm a mega boy, stomping in the mega hat. Try and take my gun, believe me, I'ma take it back. I know some blacks for Trump, you could call him mega black. Culture vulture on the mega track, I'ma pay him back. Ay.
Yo, we saying right there. Okay. You can call him Mega Black, okay? But I like that they're 100% where they're at. Y'all know my politics. Y'all know where I'm at on the issue, you know. But you know, these guys, they a whole nother level, 100% in there. I love that line right there too. You try to take my gun, I'm gonna take it back, and then they hit it with a black. Okay, they all about them rights though. At the end of the day, yeah, they're about MAGA, they're about Trump, they're about all this. But the main thing that these boys are all about is them freedoms, defending their rights, taking up for what is our God-given right at the end of the day. That is not any government's right to take those things from us. Come on with it.
We don't want the beef, we ain't the coward type. We ain't no Antifa, we know how to fight. I'm a nitty gritty alpha, you a flower type. I'm about that action, you a fraction, you about the hype. Ay, and I'ma serve the boss. My one and only job is to point you to the cross.
Hey, I love right there. Number one, his one and only job is to point you to the cross, man. Tyson is about that. Y'all ever catch him on any of these live streams, man? It is uplifting to see how much he is about spreading that word. Number two right there, I'm going to back it up a little bit so y'all can hear that.
No Antifa, we know how to fight.
Yo, y'all catch that right there? We ain't no Antifa. We know how to fight. We're talking about Antifa out here. They all, you know, bossing up and threatening everybody, and they can go cause a riot and they can burn some things down. These are a bunch of little spoiled kids who never got their butts whipped when they were little.
I'm a nitty gritty alpha, you a flower type. I'm about that action, you a fraction, you about the hype. Ay, and I'ma serve the boss. My one and only job is to point you to the cross. You can bend a knee, now I make it then. I made a vow, he in the clouds with the power in his hands. And we don't need the luck, forget about Pelosi, Brody, we don't need the chuck. I'ma keep it a buck, hop up on the train and get left. I campaign, stay in your lane, I'ma bring it to my death, man. Kelvin.
Yo.
Okay, listen, bro.
My dude right there just said, hey, we don't need Pelosi and we don't need Chuck Schumer. He's saying get them out of there and jump up on that Trump train.
I need you to talk to the people, but bro, you gotta go easy on them because you know how the snowflakes get and we don't want to offend
bet. Drip.
Yo, who we talking to here? Hang on, he said his name a second ago.
Left, I campaign, stay in your lane, I'ma bring it to my death, man. Kelvin.
What up, though?
Okay, listen, bro. I need you to talk to the people, but bro, you gotta go easy on them because you know how the snowflakes get and we don't want to offend them.
Drip, I just seen, it's a trip scene. Illegals hopping over borders, that's a crime scene. Hold tight, we on the coast, it's the Trump train. Americans with the knowledge, all facts, man. Blow steam out they top, she a lumberjack. Oops, I mean, sir, so let me double back. Check the charts, hold them up, I wanna see the stats. Trump got a lot of voters and they looking black.
He said a couple of things there. He talking number one, he's saying, hey, illegals hopping the border, that's a crime scene. Man, that is illegal. Come on now. You can't be in this country legally? You can't come across the border. That is illegal for y'all to get across the border like that, man. Come on with it. And then that last thing right there he was talking about, he said, hey, they a whole lot of voters out here for Trump, and they sure look black. Trying to act like Democrats control that black vote, man. Here's what I love at the end of the day about Bryson and now about Kelvin, man. Free thinkers. You should not be forced into a box. You should not be assumed that you're going to vote a certain way because of how you were born. How stupid is that?
Hold them up, I wanna see the stats. Trump got a lot of voters and he looking black. Internet in your pocket, you can search the facts. But you a libtard, you never heard of that. Logic is a virus, you took the vaccine. Got you limping, walking slow, Maxine. You just a soy boy, or you oppressed now? See, I'm a patriot, I got a vest now. Taking bullets from Antifa with my chest out. 7 in my heart, he from the best mouth. Bryson.
And before Bryson gets on, I want to talk about that right there. He was talking about them liberals not liking facts sometimes, man. And hey, I mean, you got the internet. You can look up the stuff.
I should have known you were gonna wear that hat. Rockin' MAGA, but you black.
We're all part of the MAGA gang. We're the official Antifa repellent. Yes, sir. Come on, man. I know what's going on. MAGA boys in the building.
Man, we about to try to kill this stage and see what's going on. MAGA boys out in Taylor, Arizona.
Our dear gracious Heavenly Father, we're so very thankful that we're able to be out here and be here with the MAGA boys, and that we are able to live in this free country, and that Trump is our president. And I say these things in the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
Amen. Yo, you know what I love right here? I love seeing all these kids right here, and I love that these men right here, they are 100% about giving a positive message to these kids. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. And if y'all missed that reaction I did last night to 7, y'all missed my point in that, man. But we have got to be spreading a positive message to these kids, and it's got to be rooted in Jesus. It's got to be rooted in actual morals, actual values and virtues, right? And I love that all these men are standing on that right here. They're standing out here talking to a group of kids in this video, and they got the kids praying there. I think at the beginning it looked like.
Beautiful. I wanna tell you guys something real quick. While we have you guys here, there's one thing that matters. This is the only reason we're here is to spread the love of Jesus Christ, man.
Hey.
Kingface, he's in the hospital right now. Yeah, you gotta pray for him. He's in the hospital.
I am from Detroit City.
And where are you now?
I am in Arizona. Thank you, Jesus. I'm out of that state.
And who are you supporting right now?
Donald Trump.
And who are you here to see?
Kelvin and the rest of his clan.
And who are they?
Mega Boy.
Yeah. Who are you here to see?
Everyone, Trump, them, him.
And who do you support?
Trump.
MAGA Boy.
And who do you support?
Trump.
What year is it?
2020.
I am with the MAGA boys today.
MAGA Boy.
And they saying to that MAGA boy, in this world you got two choices, build or destroy. They got a plan, cause they take our mans and they fill them with soy. They indoctrinating all of our kids, they sit back and enjoy. They got a mission, they enjoy the division. Who's losing, whoever's winning, confusing our men and women to the point where they don't know if they men or if they are women. Or which bathroom they should go in when they just can't hold they piss in the press of the Olympics. Everybody just playing the victim while they in position to control radio, television, making you hate guns so they can do away with them. Then after that they know there's no longer a way to defend them. But I'm a warrior for Christ, I'm saving the vision, persecuted but nonetheless I made my decision. I fully believe in the word, I guess they made me a Christian. I die behind that, so tell them either way I ain't switching, I'm gang.
Man, okay, Bryson, first of all, Bryson had a sick flow right there. I really like that. But what I want to talk about in that, man, he said some things. He said, I'm a Christian, I'll die behind that, man. That's straight up, man. You're going to stand for it. You got to be ready to fall for it. And, you know, I'm with that 100%. But I like what he said right there. He's talking about, hey, they injecting, you know, shout back to what was said earlier. He said they injecting our boys with soy. They making them weak. They making them soft. He said, and then they confusing boys and girls. They don't know which one they are anymore. But he's talking about the left's stranglehold over the media, man. They're controlling the radio, the television, all this, man. Listen, just because it's progressive, I'm a libertarian. Y'all know at heart, I'm a libertarian. I believe in that freedom. You know what? If you want to live your life differently than you, I'll pray for you if I don't agree with you. You know what I mean? Go live your life. I'm going to support your freedoms because I can't have my freedoms in this country without you having yours as well. But when we're getting to a point where it's legitimate, where I am considered offensive Because when I meet you, if you seem to be a female, if you seem to have female body parts or male body parts, I mean, come on now. Like, how are we at a point where this progressive agenda has pushed so far in the wrong direction? Yeah, have that freedom. But it shouldn't be a new normal. You know what I mean, man? Like, we shouldn't be pushing kids. It's just like that stupid new Netflix movie. What is it, Cuties or something? The one about the kids where they start dancing and stuff like that, and it's all about exploring the sexuality of a kid. Man, come on.
On gang, the proof's in the pudding, people. Donald Trump, the first black president. I don't care what nobody say. Black unemployment low, opportunity zones. The list goes on. Come on, man. We some mega boys. We got mega joy. If you try to silence us, we make mega noise. And we ain't got no time for the beta boys. Say it with a mega voice. Hater, we some mega boys. We some mega boys. We got mega joy. If you try to silence us, we make mega noise. And we ain't got no time for the beta boys. Say it with a mega voice. Hater, we some mega boys.
All the community that's messed up.
Y'all heard that. Y'all heard that. We ain't got no time for them beta boys.
Democrats. Then when you look at the places that run by Republicans, it's nice, it's clean, people are living, they got jobs. But then when you look what the Democrats did, AOC, took away $20,000 in New York City. That's 20,000 people that could have been out of the streets, 20,000 people that would be able to support their family. Why would you take that opportunity away? When I tell people, if somebody cares about you, they want to put you in a position not to need them.
Man. Yo, that video was fire. I really enjoyed seeing them kind of out there, kind of moving around, all that stuff. And some of y'all might not know, that was also my first time hitting up the song itself. And I thought the song was straight fire. I mean, you know, it's a lot of facts. Y'all know I ain't the strongest supporter of Donald Trump. I voted for him last time. There's a good chance I'm going to vote for him again. But, you know, that ain't because, like, I love the man or anything like that. It's just, you know what, man? I'm a patriot at the end of the day, and I'm not going to watch one group of people destroy this nation, destroy our values in the name of progress, progressive. All progressive equals regressive. At the end of the day, it is not, that agenda is not in favor of anybody. The best line I heard in this song right here was after they were talking about, you know, the liberal media, you know, having that stranglehold over everything that we see here, you know, consume. The best thing that I heard in this song right here, they want to make you afraid of guns so that they can take them all away and then nobody can defend themselves. Because at the end of the day, that is what we're coming to. That is what we're coming to if the left gets a control over this country. Because here's the thing, I've carried guns. My whole life I've been around guns, okay? One time in my life, I dropped a gun, and it was a pistol. I was younger. I shot the pistol, and it kicked harder than I thought it would. It jumped up, and I dropped it. And I expected it to go off when it landed on the ground. It didn't. That was the closest I've ever come. I've shot guns all day. I've shot them until they're hot. I've shot them until the barrel is burning. Like, I've shot guns for hours before. And I've never had a round cooked off because, you know, once it gets to that point, I'm careful not to leave a round in the chamber. You know, gun safety is too easy. Don't point your gun at anything that you don't intend to kill. Keep your finger off the trigger until you are ready to fire the gun. Treat every gun like it's loaded, no matter what, all the time. You will never go wrong. And always know what's beyond the target. That's the fourth one. Man, these people who are terrified of guns, you know how many times my gun has randomly fired itself? You know how many times my pistol in my pocket has randomly fired itself? You know how many times the shotgun beside my bed has randomly fired itself? If you're guessing 0, you're right. You know how many times they've ever not had a round in the chamber? When I'm cleaning them. That's all I got for this one. This song's great. These guys are all great. I'm looking forward to checking out more from Kelvin J. I didn't hear Kingface in this, I don't think. Y'all gotta let me know what Kingface did in this. But overall, I really enjoy it. I've been enjoying Tyson and Bryson. Their names kind of rhyme, and so it always kind of flows weird to me. But I've been enjoying them. I'm looking forward to hearing a lot more from them. Man, them boys are straight fire. They got good values. They're going off not only politically, but spiritually. They're going off, they're spreading a message that they are passionate about. I 100% appreciate and respect both of those men. And I'm looking forward to hearing more from Kelvin too. Y'all let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Hope you guys are staying safe, taking care. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me for a minute. I'm DJ AlphaTyler, and I will catch you next time.